Today, it's gonna be bricks and more bricks. Welcome to Hunting for Rabbits, episode 6.1. Just another brick in the wall. As usual, we'll start with an uneven wash of colors. Since this is brick, you would want a color that is on the red side. So maybe a yellow ochre with a little bit of red, or a burnt sienna. Now if you have a brush like this is a rigger brush. You usually use this kind of brush if you want to draw thin, long lines using watercolor. If you have this kind of brush, I recommend that you use it. If not, you can use a regular rounded brush. Just pick something that is a little bit on the thin side, like a number 1. Once your uneven wash is dry, you can start putting in the details of your brick. For the first one, we'll just do a very simple brick texture. As you know, when you lay down brick, you usually put it down in an alternating pattern, so they're not even. And here, just put it very simply. Now, if you want to make it look a little bit old, you can do this technique. So it's pretty much the same technique as the one above, only here you make the lines, or you draw the lines unevenly. So some lines will be broken and some will be solid. And then if you want to emphasize certain bricks, you can add thicker lines on those bricks, so your painting will not be flat. So on top you have your plain, solid brick that's a bit new, and below you have your uneven and a little bit rough looking brick. Now the second technique is a little bit easier. As usual, we'll start with our uneven wash. So here I'll use a more brown color. I'll make the color uneven just to create interest. And below we'll use a more yellow-brown. Now this one's pretty easy because all you have to do is to draw small letter L's to indicate each part of your brick. So you don't have to draw the whole rectangle, just part of it. Once you have several of these, it will look like you actually have rectangles and they look like brick. But this is a very stark looking brick. For the next technique, it's easier to do this if you have a square flat brush. So if you have it, use it. Now all you have to do is fill in paint using your brush and use the flat end of your brush to draw rectangles for your brick. Now depending on what kind of brick you're after, whether it's new or old, you can make it as uniform or as uneven as you want. So above you have a brick with strong shadows, and below you have new and uneven brick. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions, please leave them at the comments section below. Thank you, and I hope to see you in my next videos.